All right, guys, let's get into today's action-packed market trading recap. Today is November 3rd, 2021, and today was Fed Day here in America. I believe they have 4 or 5 of these Fed days every year. Today happened to be the last one of the year. This was, I think, a very anxious news event on the calendar. A lot of traders were waiting for Fed Day today and wanted to see how the market shakes out. And I'm even willing to bet that a lot of you guys out there were thinking the market was going to sell off, right? And of course, what does the market end up doing? It ends up catching a lot of those retail traders and amateur traders flat-footed. All of those idiots got their faces ripped off today, all right? And by the way, guys, what you're seeing on the screen right now is a chart of the S&P 500. This is the global benchmark. All asset classes, if you trade Forex, your symbol is SPX 500. If you trade futures, your symbol is ES. And of course, if you trade stocks and options, your symbol is SPY. And what you're seeing layered onto the chart here is our volume-based indicator that, in my opinion, does a shockingly accurate job of predicting the exact moment in time that the volume comes into the market and forces a trend change. Makes sense? It is my 100% belief, guys, that there is no better leading indicator than volume. This is not a lagging indicator. This is a predictive, aka leading indicator, and that is because this indicator is unbelievable at forecasting the direction of the market before it actually happens. I consider it my own personal crystal ball, and I hope all you guys out there who are using it do as well. This is by far the most simplistic, cleanest chart you're ever going to look at in your trading career, while at the same time being able to harness and capture the awesome volatility that does take place on Fed Day. Look, I don't know why you guys are scared of Fed Day. There's a lot of people that say, hey, don't trade on Fed Day, stay away from Fed Day. I find that laughable because, I mean, Fed Day is really where all the action is. I call it fireworks day, right? You can make a lot of money trading on Fed Day if you know what you're doing. So guys, let's talk about the setups, all right? Everybody's wanting to know, what do the setups look like on this volume indicator? And once again, I think the setups and the signals are super obvious, okay? One of the things you guys can do if you don't like trading momentum, if momentum scares you and you want to kind of wait for things to settle down before you decide to put some risk on, right? What you could do, guys, is wait for a retracement. I have just found that retracement-based strategies, when combined with a volume-based strategy, will really give you a nice payoff, okay? And to show you what a retracement pattern might look like, it's going to look something like this, okay? Where the market gives you one leg of the retracement. This is what I call establishing the direction. And then the second leg, which is, in my opinion, the most important leg, this leg right here is the actual retracement, and then boom, leg number 3 is when the market takes off. Make sense, guys? Tell me you understand that. Post a comment in the chat or something below if you feel like what I just explained to you here is too complicated, but I don't think so, right? All this is 3 legs of a potential move in the market, with the middle leg, what they call leg number 2, being the most important leg. Make sense? So if I superimpose this onto today's action, all right, let's go ahead and superimpose this, okay? Well, isn't that interesting? All right. Notice how powerful retracements can be when combined with a volume-based indicator or a volume-based strategy. Leg number 1 of the retracement pattern establishes the direction. That's why you see the volume turn green. This green band here, that's the volume letting you know, hey boss, we might be setting up to go higher here. Pay attention. Okay, that's the market giving you a clue. That's the market speaking to you if you're listening. Make sense? Let me go ahead and clean up the chart a little bit. So we've got leg number 1 and this sequence right here. That's leg number 2. This is the retracement, ladies and gentlemen. And it's scary. I'm with you, right? When you see a bunch of red bars, that means the market's coming back. But you're expecting that. Okay, that's the definition of a retracement. And the only thing that you are now waiting for is this bar right over here. In fact, let's go ahead and zoom in here. Okay. You are essentially waiting for the first green reversal bar to print. Why does it have to be green? Well, the vol band is green, so we are obviously waiting for a color match. And this bar right here meets our criteria of the full pattern, ladies and gentlemen. Does this make sense? Again, share your comments if you think this is too confusing or complicated, but I don't think it is. In my opinion, this is easy peasy, because if I show you the retail chart or the amateur chart, this is the same exact setup that took place from today. I mean, can you imagine just staring at all this nonsense here in, what is this, the second panel? What is this called? Stochastics, momentum, Bollinger Bands. Like, what does this even tell you? I'm not seeing volume give you a clue anywhere. Whereas if you look at the professional chart, what I call the clean chart, and the chart that makes it really easy to interpret what's going on in the market, guys, I think it's a night and day difference. I mean, this is just so easy and so obvious. It was like taking candy from a baby today. And if you want to quantify what this move would mean to you guys, all right, well, this was a 300 pip potential move or 120 tick move, depending on if you were trading Forex or futures today. Remember, you can do both on the S&P 500. It's a beautiful world that we live in that gives you so many different options to trade the S&P, all right? 300 pips, man, that is a $3,000 potential on just one contract, all right? Just one. Imagine those guys trading 2 contracts or 4 contracts or 10 contracts. You get the idea. So look, guys, you've heard me say this before. Volume doesn't lie. This was just a beautiful textbook pattern. These retracement patterns show up every single day. And I think we're going to see this pattern repeat itself tomorrow, maybe even the next day. It's a beautiful thing, guys. Get off the sidelines, get involved, and for everybody else, I hope you absolutely crushed it today. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.